Little bit of a technical difficulty. I played the wrong one. That's what happens when we go live, baby. Now, we have had a couple of technical difficulties with YouTube, so I am going to just stream to Facebook because I got to get it out there, right? The live broadcast is starting soon as we are starting to get set up. This is where the action is, and don't go away, it's going to be coming soon. As we look at camera 2, camera 1. Oh shit, wrong one. Let's see. And camera 3. So as the players enter the floor, ladies and gentlemen, this is Hockey Live. Just like being there, that is the wrong button. That's what happens when we do this live. I'm not used to that after the other one in the can. We are at Acacia Ridge Ice World, and it is going to be tremendous. "18 minutes of fantastic hockey. Just trying to get set up here at the moment. Let's go to camera 2. Oh, I love that shutter. Actually, you know what? We'll flick to camera 3 for a second there. And then we'll get that on the other cage, just over there. I really need another tripod because then I can cover all angles. Uh-oh, the pucks are down. Things are getting exciting. It'll be just my luck if I get hit in the head. So just while we get set up, you can watch both ends of the floor. That's right. We're all about innovation here. You can watch both cages. The game will start shortly. As the teams are warming up. Now, if you're anything like me, we'll go back to camera 2. If you're anything like me and you like to watch these games or watch footage of yourself afterwards, I highly recommend going and using your smart TV. If you've got a smart TV with the YouTube app, I highly recommend it. I tried it myself the other night when watching some of my clips, and, you know, just to quickly demonstrate, absolutely tremendous and fantastic. Hang on, Mark. Mark Arrington's playing, my good friend. I was going to get him on camera, but I missed out. Actually, let's fix that. We'll go switch back. There we go. A few technical difficulties there. That's right. Proudly brought to you by Hockey Live, just like being there. And I am very thankful that you're here tonight. So we will be broadcasting to Hockey Live _BNE. I was going to do that tonight, but we had a minor technical difficulty, so we've gone the old route to Facebook. But that's all good. These things happen, and I will get to the bottom of it. But for tonight, I really hope you enjoy the added benefit of multicam. I've got both working. Oh, and the game looks like it is about to begin. So let's get ready for the face-off. We'll get this one back up here. And you know what? We'll get rid of that. So we'll line up camera 3, just ready for the face-off. You know what, I'll zoom back in a little bit. And we'll get ready to start that timer. This is where the action is. This is Hockey Live. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube. Oh, and I've actually missed the timer, but that's all good. I'm used to the way it's done with inline, so we'll just adjust that. So what happens when you do things live? I'm so used to, now the time is right, I'm so used to doing this with inline where you, can someone tell Jack Genter that it's up on my Facebook page? If anyone who knows Jack Genter is listening to this, can you please tell Jack Genter that it is up on Facebook? Thank you. I can't actually use my phone for Facebook because I can't disconnect my app at the moment, which is a little bit of a shame. So we are underway. There we go. Sorry about this, guys. Just trying to get these angles right. And the action is underway. If I'm a little bit quiet tonight, I don't mean to be. I'm just trying to focus with having the two cameras and just make sure I do this properly. So the action is underway. This is the Raptors versus the Canadian Gooses, and it's going to be a great game. That's right, we're bringing you the advantage of multicam tonight. I'm still getting used to it, but so far so good. And we are off to a flying start. So this is the Raptors versus the Canadian Gooses. It's going to be a good game. So I'd like to thank everyone for joining us tonight. We're testing out a couple of new features, including multicam. And we'll switch back to camera 3, and we'll follow the action with the puck. You know, without the net here, this is actually great. And if you're sitting at home and you're watching this and you're thinking, wow, that looks pretty darn cool, well, you're not wrong, it is. For free entertainment, this is a great night out. I highly recommend coming down and checking this out live. But in saying that, don't forget to subscribe on YouTube because all of my games will be simulcast to YouTube going forward. This one here will be no different. It will be uploaded after the fact, just with the teething issues that we had. I'll just remove that YouTube logo in a second. What have we got there? We'll switch back. Like this. No net, no nothing. This is fantastic. If I get hit, I get hit, but you know, these guys are pretty good. They're keeping the puck in the ring. Honestly though, this is so cool just being this close to the action. I can't stress that enough. Oof, and we take a spill. That is number 1 for the Canadian Gooses. So, who do you think will score the first goal for this evening? I have a feeling it's going to be the Raptors. I really do. Great saves by the keeper there. And that is 1 goal for the Raptors. I picked that one, but I suppose it probably was a dodgy call when they're right in the cage. Anyhow, we're going for the face-off. Sorry about that. The way I do this, I'm working multiple phones at once, and it is just... I need more arms and legs. Ooh, that was a nice shot. What a great save by the goalie. Get it out of there, get it out of there. And the action is pretty heavy right now in the... It's a race to the puck. Thank you everyone for joining us tonight. I know there is nothing that I'd rather do than be here on a Saturday watching ice hockey live. This is actually fantastic. I know they do this at both Boondall and at Acacia Ridge, and if you want to check out ice hockey on a Saturday night, I highly recommend it. I really do. All of these games are going to be simulcast to YouTube. That is hockeylive_BNE. We've had a number of subscribers come on today and a number of views, and I thank you for that. And anyone else that hasn't, what are you waiting for? This stream is brought to you by Hockey Live, just like being there. Well, I like to think so. So the action is down in the cage end of the Raptors. Some pretty good shots by the Canadian Gooses, so they certainly mean business. And it's been a pretty even game so far, with the exception of the goal that the Raptors have recently scored. And you can see that down below because we do have the scoreboard up and running. And the battle for the puck is on. Raptors trying to get it out of there. Canadian Goose is saying no way, but oof. Raptors back in the fight there. Oh, what an intercept. He's coming around, coming around. What's he gonna do? Oh. Bit of a missed opportunity. And that was a goal by the Raptors. The Raptors now take the score up to 2-0. Was it not? Oh no. Never mind, I take that back. I apologise for that one. Heard all the cheers. I'm too busy monitoring my camera, so I've knocked that score back down to 1, so that was no goal. The Raptors are still in the lead, 1-0. That's what happens when you do these things live. I did a game on Thursday night that I was playing in, and I unfortunately, oh, what a shot by number 9 of the Raptors. And here I am using the wrong camera. Sorry, guys. I thought I was like right in the thick of the action there. Anyhow, as I was saying, I recorded a game the other night, and I couldn't do it live because I was actually playing in it. And you can check that out on my YouTube channel as well. HockeyLive_BNE, where the Fossils took on the Suncoast Eagles. It was a heck of a game, it really was. It had a nice finals feel to it. Highly recommend checking that out. And like I was saying earlier, if you're going to watch these games, honestly, doing it on a smart TV with the YouTube app, as I'm demonstrating here, is absolutely amazing. I've just broken my tripod there. There we go. I've got the good tripod set up for camera 2, and I'm using the dodgy one for camera 3, so bear with me. This is where the action is. This is Hockey Live, just like being there. So if anyone is wondering, I have signed up as a streamer, so everything is legal. We'll flick to cameras 2 and 3. Shot. And we are firmly down in the Raptors end. The Canadian Gooses coming in. Number 34. Trying to make the play happen. Oh, that was a great opportunity. And that is a goal for the Canadian Gooses. The score is now 1 apiece, so we'll pop that back up and we'll adjust that one as the teams reset for the face-off. As I was saying, this is on YouTube, or we are on YouTube, I should say. HockeyLive_BNE. This game was to be broadcast there tonight. However, we did have some technical difficulties, so we've gone the Facebook route. Jack, I hope you've made it to the stream. And a nice save by the goalkeeper. We'll switch to camera 2. And then back to camera 3. Oh, can they make this work? It's one of those things, everyone loves a close game, honestly. Oh, that's a nice save. And we're stuck in the net at the back behind the cage, so there is a fight for that puck. Let's see if I can get a better angle for you. So I'm using my good tripod on camera 2, and I've got the dodgy one up here for camera 3, and I honestly regret it. So what's the moral to the story? Don't buy tripods from Kmart. So we're always doing our best to improve audio and video quality. I've got a couple of ideas for the inline hockey at Digi, just regarding the netting. So we'll do our best to make that work. If you're just joining us, thank you for being here tonight. This is Hockey Live. And we've got the Raptors taking on the Canadian Gooses. And the action is coming on thick and fast. And that is a second one for the Canadian Gooses, bringing the score now to 2-1. We'll get that back up and we will reset and go again. We'll really get in there and watch this. Oofa. I'm loving it here without the net. And if you love a bit of sports action and you want to see some hockey live, honestly, get down here and check this out one Saturday night. They do it at Acacia Ridge and at Boondall. I've dropped my bottle of Coke. That's going to explode on me later. Happy days. Story of my life. But yeah, if you can, get down here and check this out sometime, because free live sport is fantastic and this is a great venue. Same at Boondall. I live near Boondall, but I really like the Acacia Ridge one. There's my good friend Mark Errington, number 71. Mark Errington. Great guy. Plays for the Pine Rivers Dragons Bees team, or Division 4. Division 4 coming up at the moment. And that is the first half. So as both teams now really got to get used to that. I'll just get that scoreboard back, the timer going again properly. I'm really not used to it. With inline, the timer goes when the puck is dropped, so I'm a little bit off with that, but I apologize and I'll try and get that one down pat. So we're now in the second of 3 periods. Obviously the score, as you can see below, is 2-1 in favour of the Canadian Gooses, who are playing fantastically. The Raptors scoring first for the game, and then the Canadian Gooses coming back and answering with 2 more on top of that. Okay, I was trying something there and it probably didn't work as well as it should have or could have. all a learning process. Definitely not going to use this tripod to maneuver around anymore. This one will be a consistently fixed one going forward. But that's all right. Apologies for my dodgy camera work. Number 34 for the Canadian Gooses, calling for the pass. Ooh, can he get it in? That was a nice shot. That was a nice shot. Hey Jack, I thought you were playing tonight. What's the go? I just realised. Hang on a minute. I would have loved to have placed camera 2 behind the goal cage, but unfortunately, it just wouldn't look good with the net there. I just don't want that net. So, you know, it is what it is. The fight is on. Ooh. And that is another one for the Canadian Gooses. We'll just get that off. Didn't mean to do the double. The ref coming over to inform. This game has been action-packed. We now go for the face-off. So I'm going to be investing in an iPad come tax time. The benefit of that being I'll be able to control the graphics and everything a hell of a lot smoother. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I'm going to invest in better portable internet as well. So I'll be able to potentially deliver 1080p quality streams. That's the goal. At the moment I can only go 720. It is what it is, but look, I feel like this is probably the best one I've done just from a visuals perspective, because you can actually see the puck. I highly recommend watching this on a TV if you've got the YouTube app. I'm guilty of always watching these sort of streams and hockey content on my phone, but honestly, they absolutely pop on a smart TV. Look at me follow the puck. I may as well be playing B grade. It's an inline joke. Ronnie gets that one. Thank you to everyone joining us this evening. This is the Raptors versus the Canadian Geese. And it's been a great game so far. The score currently at 3-1 to the Canadian Gooses. I keep mispronouncing that. I can assure you that's no disrespect, it's just my grasp of English. The Canadian Gooses are in the lead 3-1 against the Raptors. It's honestly been a pretty even game so far, and the Raptors just went and proved me right. And that is a goal. The Raptors bringing the score now back to 3-2 in favour of the Canadian Gooses. Switch back to camera 3. I don't know why I did that. Just waiting on the ref. There we go. You know, this one is far from over. We're currently in the second period, and we've still got one more 18-minute period coming after this. So please, I hope you will stick around. Just fixing up the cage. Thank you to everyone for being here tonight. We were supposed to be broadcasting this on YouTube, but I did have some technical difficulties. Going forward, the games will be broadcast here at hockeylive_BNE. All the good names were taken. But if you go there now, I've spent a lot of time uploading some good content. My good buddy Christian is here. Hey Christian, say hello on camera.
Say hello, bro.
This guy right here. If you come to a general session here, you'll see him and all of his equally skilled colleagues. This is hockeylive_BNE or Hockey Live, just like being there. And I'm glad that you're with us this evening. I just realized that's still there. We are live from Acacia Ridge at Ice World. And this is the second period. But of course you know that because we do have the scoreboard and it's obviously become a favorite for many who watch these streams, and the influx of views and subscribers that I've had today has been unreal. I never would have expected that. So thank you to everyone that has liked, viewed and subscribed. If you haven't, honestly, what are you waiting for? Oh, my apologies with that. I just realized I was gloating about my scoreboard and it wasn't even on the screen. This is what happens when you do these things live. I may have to go back and edit that and put that in. For those of you that watched my upload this morning of the Fossils versus the Suncoast Eagles, my apologies for the dodgy audio. I probably could have tested that a little bit better. And I'm looking at actually redoing that over the weekend just so we can get the audio levels right. One of the things, I've never done one in the can before. I normally broadcast everything live, and the one thing I didn't check when I put everything together was the audio levels of the source file versus the mic levels, because I assumed, makes an ass out of you and me, right, that it would be similar to doing a live stream, and I unfortunately reaped the benefits of that one, didn't I now? So yeah, you can't hear me for a lot of that video. I was even considering putting subtitles on it, but I think YouTube actually does that. But I think I might re-record it, just depending how much time I have, and obviously we've got the Misfits game coming as well. So the Misfits game is the Misfits versus the Southern Wild. That was a very good game. I left my cameras rolling after my game the other night and thought, what the, we'll keep going, get some more content. So I'll produce a number of small clips and the full game, just like this game here. I'll produce a couple of small clips of some of the action, and then I'll produce the full game. Well, that'll all go up on YouTube. Action is underway. We are live from Ice World Acacia Ridge, and that was silly with the scoreboard up. So I've actually got two monitors here. I've got the camera that I'm filming on, that's camera 3, and moving around. I've also got my other phone that's controlling all of the graphics. And I'm doing my best to try and monitor both. Oofa. Don't forget, this is broadcast, or it's going to be broadcast on YouTube at hockeylive_BNE. That is hockeylive_BNE. We've had a number of people subscribe today. Thank you to all those that have done it. And if you haven't, what the hell are you waiting for? This is where the action is. I'm making Christian laugh here. It's what I do. And normally I try to be a little bit more jovial. I haven't shilled anything yet on this stream because I'm just trying to work the multicam. Did that go in? Oh, what a save. What a save. Great job, keeper. Great job. Let's start here. Camera 2. We'll flick back to camera 3. I do have camera 1 here as well, but it's effectively useless. It's not on anything. So as I get more devices, I'll be able to put cameras everywhere. There we go. The puck is now in play. Ooh, the Raptors are on a flyer. I'm still working the zoom. I don't want to make everyone dizzy. I'm trying to get the puck and the action in close, but I don't want to be caught with my pants down when it moves around like this. Oh. What a goal by the Raptors. The Canadian Gooses. Can put that back up, and the score is now 4-2 in favour of the Canadian Gooses. 4-2. Hope everyone's enjoying the stream tonight. This is being brought to you by Hockey Live, just like being there. I highly recommend it if you can, getting down here and watching one of these games live. They happen every Saturday night at Acacia Ridge and Boondall. And if you want some free entertainment, come on down. Got a great big sitting area over there. There are 3 minutes remaining in the second quarter. You can see that yourself because I have actually put the scoreboard back up this time. I apologise for that before. And that was a goal by the Raptors. What a good one. I wish I was zoomed in on that one because that one was really nice. And see, this one ain't over. Anything can happen in 3 minutes. I'm not going to make a joke. And, then with the whole third period, this one is far from going to bed. Or being put to bed, I should say. Kiara with the puck. Come on, Kiara, do something. Oh, what a play by the Canadian Gooses. You just love to see those sorts of things. I used to be a goalkeeper back in the day, and plays like that are just dangerous. Absolutely dangerous. You'd be sitting there knowing what's coming and just hoping for the best, and 9 times out of 10 it just, And we're very thankful for our keepers. If I had the space and the excess cash for the gear, I would actually give it a crack again, but I've got a 3-year-old and a V8. I've got no time for more gear. We'll switch back to camera 2. Oh, and we'll come out. Number 3 for the Raptors on a nice little run here. Oh, straight through, get it in there. Apologies to my slow hand. The score is 4-3 in favour of the Canadian Gooses, and you can see that because I have actually remembered to put the scoreboard up. A little snafu before, but that's what happens when you do this live, and that's what we specialise in, Hockey Live, just like being there. You're sitting at home, you know that the game is on, you're checking the logs, you're checking the plays, and you're thinking, geez, I really want to know what's going on. Especially if you're a hockey fan, or even if you're an opposing team wanting to get an idea on the action. Hey, I am exactly the same. Well, that's what we're specialising in. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. I'm doing my best to get as much content as I can. And don't forget, if you've got a business or a product that you would like to get out there, we get a number of views and it is growing and growing and growing. So we are happy to do any sort of deals and talk. We could have your logo here, or even something like this. Whatever you want to do. If you've got a product or a business that you want to advertise, please reach out. I want to hear from you. 12 seconds remaining in the second period. Four, three, two, one, and there goes the buzzer now. And that does it for the second period. And now we're going to reset for the third. Just resetting the scoreboard there. Done. And then we'll switch that back. And we'll just start that. And I am going to get the timer right this time. Teams are huddling up. And the play will recommence for the third period very shortly. We had a flurry of action and goals during that one there. And I'm confident we'll see that again. Now, I am going to get the scoreboard right. And would you look at that, I got the scoreboard right. Look, it was bound to happen one of these times. So we'll just cut back to camera 3 as we get ready for the face-off. Teams. There's my good buddy Mark Errington, number 71. Mark Errington also plays for the Dragons Bees inline team, the Pine Rivers Dragons. As we get ready for the face-off. And the third period is underway. This is Hockey Live, just like being there. We are really pushing the multicam tonight. We've got camera 2 and 3. Camera 1 is effectively useless. It's not on a tripod. And you really don't want to see me shaking my arms, trying to hold the thing up. I was saying on one of my previous streams, you know, I'm never going to be a surgeon. Oh, the puck is loose. Goodness me. Come on, put it in, send it. And that is a goal for the Raptors. And look at that. Then we'll pop that back up, and it is for a piece. And I told you before, I said that the action was not over. If you doubted me, the Raptors have certainly just backed me up. We are 4 apiece. We're in the third period. Anything can happen. Come on, guys. Anyone think you're playing a hockey game? Getting in the way of my stream. And a pass from Kiara. I gave her some advice in the car on the way over here. I said, score a goal or something. Sound advice. Do something. Raptors are playing a fantastic game, as are the Canadian Gooses. On this fun Saturday night here at Acacia Ridge, live at Ice World. Keep forgetting, don't do that while I've got the scoreboard up. That's what happens when we do things live. I'll just back that out a little bit, hey, so we can see a bit better. Apologies for anyone that I've just given a splitting headache to, or a dizzy spell. Definitely going to have to start using the good tripod if I'm going to film from this bench, because the dodgy one here, the legs are actually collapsing while I'm moving it around. So I'm like constantly trying to pull the legs up. Note to yourself: don't buy your tripods from Kmart. Well, if you do, go the mid-level, not the entry level. The other one's the mid-level. Sorry about that. Trying to get the action. It's really hard trying to watch where everything's going and also keep the camera focused. This is Hockey Live, just like being there. We are on YouTube. Our channel is HockeyLive_BNE. You can see it right up top there. We were supposed to be... Oh, what a shot. We were supposed to be broadcasting to YouTube tonight, but there was a technical difficulty that will be rectified later tonight. Over. As we start again, push to camera 3. You can imagine my surprise when I got here and I had minimal time to get set up and get everything sorted from this side of the rink where there is no net. Amazing looking stream, but yes, I couldn't get the YouTube to work, so I had no time to rectify it on the spot. The stream was about to happen, and it started off with a little bit less sizzle than I would normally like, but obviously wanting to make sure that we got the content out to you. Jack, I hope you have found this and you are watching. I put it out there that anyone that knows Jack Genter and is watching to please pass it on to him, that the stream is active on my Facebook page. And we're also in the Southern Stars streaming group. So thank you to everyone who are watching from that group. Since I'm a Northsider, I will have to get out there for some of those Boondle games, especially when work takes my company car back off me and I have to pay for my own fuel. I really can't wait till I get this new iPad tax time around the corner, because that is going to really assist with controlling everything a lot easier. The phone is quite small, so I can still do it, but it's a little bit fiddly and there can be some fumbles. So going forward, if I want to really make things stand out, the iPad, the better tripod, and a few other different niceties. But hey, we're ever improving and every stream is better than last, and I thank everyone for being here. We've had a number of people that have watched from the start and we're very appreciative of you. In case you were wondering, this is the Raptors versus the Canadian Gooses. And we are live from Acacia Ridge. The puck is actually stuck on the net behind the goal. And as I was saying earlier, if you do have a business or a product that you'd like to advertise, we have a number of options that are available. You can post even your business full screen. Anything you want to do, we want to hear from you. We get a number of views, we've got a number of subscribers, and we're continuing to grow, and we'll continue into the near future. This is only the beginning. I'm definitely going to film more of the Fossils Inline hockey games. I'll give you an example of the Misfits game. So we did film the Misfits game the other day, so this is just a quick taste of it. Misfits versus the Southern Wild. That can also be seen on my YouTube channel. So definitely go and check those out. It's all happening right here at Acacia Ridge at Ice World. The Raptors versus the Canadian Gooses. No shot on goal. Doing a quick personnel change. And we'll start off on camera 2 for the face-off. And we'll quickly flick to camera 3. So we've got 8 minutes remaining in the third and final period. The score is tied at 4 apiece. You can see that because again, I've remembered to put the scoreboard back up, and I apologise for that little error before. Anything can happen. The action is thick and fast. And both teams certainly do want it. And you know, the pressure has been quite even. When one team does something, the other always answers back. The Canadian Gooses had a sufficient period of dominance at the end of the end of the first period, and right into the middle of the second, the Raptors started to come back, and by the start of the third period, the Raptors came back and tied the game. So anything can happen. This is anybody's game right now, and I'm quite confident. Kiara with the puck. Ooh, went for a nice shot there. Maybe a bit too late. Intercepted back again by the Raptors. I'm confident we'll see a winner tonight. I really am. The way these teams are playing, like honestly, I hope you're getting a similar experience at home. Like I said, it is just like being there. We do our best to bring you the action that you want to see. And don't forget to subscribe on YouTube, HockeyLive_BNE, HockeyLive_BNE. All games will be simulcast to YouTube going forward. And we will put links on Facebook to YouTube when the streams go up. But yeah, a little bit of technical difficulties. I actually do want to get a Facebook page, but I had some difficulty with that the other day as well. I must have put it up 4 times, and Facebook in their infinite wisdom kept deleting it. So at this point, I'm not meant to have a Facebook page for my streaming. Huge shout out to Rob Ormston from Dog Tag Collective Customs. He's going to be assisting me with some custom swag featuring our logo. Rob makes fantastic gear. I actually rock the Dog Tag Collective jersey, training shirt, and cover pants, and the quality is impeccable. I prefer them to the other popular brands that we do have, which I've got as well, you know. And I'm not being paid for that, you know. I just like the product. Well, that's charming. Something must have happened there. Might have been an injury or something. Sorry about that. My dodgy camera work. And that was a nice save by the Raptors keeper, number 27. 4 minutes remaining in the third and final period. The score is even. Both teams want it, and this is great. I feel like I'm going to break this. Oof, that's a flying puck there. I feel like I'm going to break this tripod. We'll just flick back to camera 3 as the Raptors make a run for it, number 33. Oh, that's a shame. Nice save by the Raptors, the Canadian Gooses keeper again. My apologies to any teams if I mispronounce or use the incorrect names. I can assure you it is my senility and not intentional rudeness. You'll get old too one day, you young whippersnappers. Now, as I sit here waving my rolled up newspaper, the action is underway with 2 minutes and 43 seconds to go. 53. Should have gone with Specsavers, Sam. Should have gone with Specsavers. Oh, we better flick that to number 2. Back to 3. Back to 2. No, 2 is where we need to be. We'll stay on number 2 for the time being. Here we are with the face-off. Flick back to 3 as the puck traverses the floor. Oh, Raptors intercept. The ref laying down the law.
7-0, 70 right, kill for tripping.
And we have a tripping penalty for number 70 for the Canadian Gooses. There he is right there, joining me off to the side. And a save by the keeper for the Canadian Gooses. A nice save by the keeper. We're 4 apiece with a minute 44 remaining on the clock.
Excuse me, Mr. Cherry, isn't it last minute the clock stopping for
Querying if it's last minute for clock stoppage. Apologies there. Just trying to make sure you get to see all the action here. Spoke too soon. I think I have broken the. There we go. We're back on track. Yeah, this tripod is going in the bin. I'm gonna get another good one, or a better one from Kmart. Don't know what that really means. You know, flick to camera 2, flick to camera 3, and that's a nice save from the keeper for the Canadian Gooses. 47 seconds on the clock. We'll bring you both angles here. We'll go to camera 3, follow that action. Come on, tripod work, damn it. Oh, that's a nice pass. Oh, we're in the danger zone. The siren's about to go. That was a great game. It's a tie game. We'll take you to both teams. And that's it for the game tonight. Thank you everyone for being here. Like I was saying before, don't forget to look us up on YouTube, hockeylive_BNE. Cheers, guys.
I didn't do it. I'm not captain.
We'll flick that back to camera 3. Thank you to everyone for being here. Like I said, hockeylive_BNE. Like, click, subscribe, and check out all the content. This stream was brought to you by Hockey Live, just like being there. And we'll end this one here. So thank you to everyone for watching tonight, and we'll see you next time. Well, Shill, hockeylive_BNE, in case you'd forgotten. Bye now.